Have you ever been relaxing on the couch on a weekend, kind of just binge watching all your favorite shows online or on Netflix, looking at shows like Property Brothers, Fixer Upper, Love It or List It, I know Selling Sunset is another one. Just like binge watching, looking at all these reality themed TV shows, and then you looking at these shows, you kind of think, you know, the process of buying and even selling a home looks so easy, I could do that all day. You might need a reality check. Hey everyone, this video is going to be really cool. We're pretty much essentially dispelling 5 myths that come from reality TV when it comes to real estate and how it actually is in the real world, in real life, how things are actually handled. So we're going to jump in to the first myth of 5. Myth number 1, buyers look at 3 homes and decide to purchase one of them. Mother of God, do I wish that was true. The truth is that there may be buyers who fall in love and buy the first home they see, but according to the National Association of Realtors, the average home buyer tours 10 homes on average as a part of their process. This is true. I've been on both sides of the coin. I've worked with buyers who we've been looking for months, and it took them maybe 3, 4, 5 months to find the perfect home that they loved and got their offer accepted and moved in. And I've also been on the other side where we looked at 2, 3 homes, they found one that they loved, they got their offer accepted, and they bought their home. But how reality TV paints it to be is so not true, that you look at 3 homes, you find one coincidentally out of those 3, you find one that you love, get your offer accepted and buy the home. That doesn't happen. On this plane of existence, I wish that was true, but the reality is that sometimes you're gonna be looking for a while before you make your decision. Myth number 2 is, that the houses that the buyers are touring are still for sale. So the truth is, everything is staged for TV. Many of the homes that are shown are already sold and are off the market. I know some people might know from looking at reality TV shows on MTV, at the end, during the credits, there's always a little tagline that says, assisted reality. Assisted reality, which pretty much negates the whole thing. It's not reality. These kind of things that happen, they're there to serve a purpose, and it's to put on a show. So not all the times the homes that you see these buyers look at are still available. They're pretty much spoken for, most of them. They're already taken. These are fun. I wish there were more. Myth number 3, the buyers haven't made a purchase decision yet. So the truth is that since there is no way to show the entire home buying process in a 30-minute window, the TV producers often choose buyers who are already further along in the process and have already chosen a home to buy. That one's pretty cool, actually. Pretty interesting myth that supposedly the buyers haven't made a decision if they're gonna buy or not, they're still on the fence. They could pretty much be 20, 30 days already into the purchase of their home. Myth number 4, that if you list your home for sale, it will always sell at the open house. Again, in my heart, I wish this were true, but it's so very not. The truth is, of course, this would be great. Open houses are important to guarantee the most exposure to buyers in your area. Very true. But that's only one piece of the overall marketing of your home. Keep in mind, many homes are sold during regular showing appointments as well after the open house. These kind of things, if buyers and sellers are looking at these things, it can really put a fake image in their mind of how real estate works. And of course it does happen. There are those times when the home does sell during the open house. If you've promoted the house, the open house, the dates, if you've taken professional photos, really good video of the home, and you blast that out online everywhere, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, you're gonna have a huge open house for the first one. And if you do your job correctly, it could very well sell at the open house, but oftentimes it doesn't. Oftentimes, the buyer who's gonna buy your home might not have time to swing by during the open house. Maybe they're busy during the weekends. Maybe the only times that they can go see the home are during the week. It doesn't always sell at the open house. It would be nice, but it doesn't always happen. Myth number 5, the very last one, is homeowners decide to sell their home after a 5-minute conversation. I'm seething with rage, but I'm not showing it. The truth is, similar to the buyers portrayed on the show, Many of the sellers have already spent hours deliberating the decision to list their homes and move on with their lives and their goals. There's been multiple times that I've sat down with sellers, sat down with buyers, and we've had long, tedious, detailed conversations on what the best thing to do is. You know, what services I can render to them to help them accomplish their real estate goals. And oftentimes after an hour conversation, after an hour and a half of conversation, at the end, they might say, let me think it over. Let me just wait till summer. Let me wait till next year. Let me wait till my kids graduate. Let me wait till this. Let me wait till that. And they don't make a decision until way later, days later, weeks, months later. And sometimes they don't even end up doing anything at all. Please, if you're watching reality TV shows, watch it with a grain of salt and kind of don't take everything as gospel and making it believe that everything that they show is real, because it's not that way. You know, not all of us live in LA County. So it's not always going to be like that when you're selling standard single-family residential homes. And as always, please do me a favor, work with a realtor with the heart of a teacher.